15th, 2026, and today I'm making and eating breakfast. I have 2 bananas. That'll go in first. I have the chia seed powder and flaxseed powder in here, freshly ground. So that's good. That's exciting. Banana. Banana. Okay. Okay. Put this aside. Oh yeah. Kind of want to put in molasses because because it helps not fluff up all the chia seed powder and flaxseed powder. Helps stabilize it. The idea of eating right now after brushing my teeth is kind of crazy, but teeth being kind of like sensitive from acidity kind of makes sense to me. So it's like, what should I like floss and then rinse with water and then wait until I eat for a while and brush my teeth before I eat? It seems odd to me. Oh, I have my beans. My coffee beans. I want to strengthen my olfactory sensors in my nose. Hello. I'm smelling my coffee beans. Am I kissing a bowl? No, someone you don't know. These are coffee beans, and I like to smell them because it's like the olfactory bulbs in your nose can be stronger over time, and so I really want to like make my senses smell stronger. But we'll see. I don't even know if it works at all. It's not like I do it regularly. I'd like to. But I'm getting that coffee bean high. Hello, Lena J. Paul. Jaya. Yeah, Alina Jaya Paul. Hi. Gamers Good 9. Hi. Hello. Banana. What is a banana? I put a banana in here already too. I mashed it too. A mashed banana. Eat it. Nope. I'm gonna mash. Well, I'll eat it, but I'm gonna mash it in the bowl. Mash it up. See? Chia seed powder, flaxseed powder, blackstrap molasses, 2 mashed bananas, and more ingredients to come. Hi, Mr. Ducksway. How are you? Hey, Trendcraft. a video. Hello. How are you doing? Blue V9S. Hello, hello. Good morning. Okay, that's pretty much mashed banana. It's a mashed 2 bananas. Bettina Nerup. Hello. Get some cacao powder in. Oops, that's more than I needed. And then hemp hearts. Mr. Frederick's Way. Hello, hello. Okay, peanut butter. Yes. Crunchy peanut butter. It's so freaking good. So delicious. Ooh. Did I forget the psyllium husk again? Oy, oy, oy. Did I really? Nope. I was missing. I would have swore I had it. Okay. Bean and Padita. Hello from India. Well, thank you. Hello from India. Hello from Canada. How are y'all doing today? Okay, let's mix this all around. I'm from Canada. I'm from the west coast of Canada. British Columbia. Supposed to let the psyllium husk absorb the moisture, so I guess I should do that. Mix this around and then let it sit for usually 20 minutes, but I don't really want to wait that long. I didn't put any cashews in yet. The psyllium husk makes it kind of doughy, actually. Okay. Let's put in Canada. Most of the Indians settle in Canada. What? What does that mean? In Canada, most of the Indians settle in Canada? What do you mean? Like they come to Canada and stay there? Okay. Do 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 do. Bang Tan Universe. Hi. Bangtan University. Oh, like they prefer to settle in Canada rather than only visit? Hmm. I made breakfast. Yay. It's delicious. Travel Tales V9S. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Hey, Travel Tales. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, Indian food is actually really good. I just use my screen name for my name. Let's see here. Trump arrives at G7 summit after announcing U.S.-Iran deal. Oh, a deal? U.S. and Iran peace deal. I mean, I would hope they can end a war. That's crazy. What kind of unintelligent people need to be warring at each other? That's crazy. Mm. Oh, I was thinking this might have swearing in it, but I thought, well, I'll try listening to it. But this is Wilson Girl, and not Maggie Wilson's channel, but there's the same picture. Is this not the same? Okay, Wilson. Why does it have two different names? Oh yeah, it's under the same channel. That's weird. How different names. Travel Tales. How am I? I'm okay. I'm gonna have breakfast soon, so I'm excited for that. Oh, what's in breakfast? Okay, so it's two mashed bananas, psyllium husk, hemp hearts, raw cashews, crunchy peanut butter, cacao powder, molasses, black start molasses, chia seed powder, and flaxseed powder. And who's Nick Wilkins? Oh, I should look that up. Who's Nick Wilkins? Mia P5Q1R says, I thought for a second you were Nick Wilkins. Let's see here. Bangtan University says, any Malayali is there? I don't think so. What's a Malayali? Is that like from Malaysia? Arbidol, it's yeah, just looking up Nick Wilkins. Nick Wilkins. I don't look like Nick Wilkins. That's funny. But I would have swore I had a dream about this guy last night. That's weird. I had a dream I had like a really small nose and I didn't know. I'm like, I don't have a small nose. That's funny. RPD. Venomous Sandwich. What's up? Hello. Kerala peoples called Malayalis. Antando. Mayaza. B2X. Hi. Shiva Maria YF4KU. Yeah, I don't know what would happen. Means in India they have a small language. Malayalam is there. That's why I said. Okay. Okay. Where are you from? Are you Canadian? Yes, I am Canadian. I'm from West Canada. What should I put on YouTube? Let's see here. Anything in subscriptions? Interesting. Zesty Jacob says hi. Hello.
In May 2024, Google told millions of people searching for cooking advice to put non-toxic glue in their pizza sauce. Not a meme, not satire, a real AI-generated answer presented as absolute fact. It might seem like a funny glitch. It's not. It's something worse. It's the fatal symptom of a dead internet. Right now, almost 50%. Pokemon Go was never about catching Pokemon. It was about something much darker, mapping the real world. Every park you explored,
Rahul Sharma Sunny.
And like I said, there should be laws against what the government can do up here.
Hello.
What is all upside down?
You're a nursing
On the
student?
other end of this,
Oh, nice. Well, they definitely need nurses in Canada.
in the way that the government is saying, the internet is so dangerous, the internet is so
Phil
dangerous, they're telling our
Door.
people that the only way to access government services is on the internet. This doesn't work for the aged people in the country, and they're failing all of us. All of us. Yeah, without putting a restraint on what they do. So, who for them? Who for Mark Miller in particular?
Exactly. And thanks, yeah, he's actually the culture, I believe it's Canadian Heritage and Culture Minister, because this is a portfolio that we must have, I guess, in our parliament. So that's what Mark Miller currently oversees.
Thanks for the like.
It's just...
It's hilarious to think that Mark Miller has control over Canadian culture and how that
Hi, Boings.
Like, that's the one thing that you actually can't manufacture is the culture of a people, and yet here they are. Here they are.
Also, is it Mosaic, Mark Miller, or is it Melting Pot?
Good morning, Melissa. I don't know what Godo is saying.
I believe this is a clip from and he's a conservative.
Jack Flosser.
And he
Hello.
is basically like a government on one side claiming that they're going to implement this that to kids online and under the guise of child safety and all these things. And on the other hand, you can be a 15-year and head on to a supervised consumption site and inject fentanyl in taxpayer-funded facility. So we have room in favor calling this out.
Bye, Bank Time. Have a good day. Thank you for joining.
No, there's no video, but I saw Ezra follow this up by saying, yeah, and like change their gender. So in Canada, the government is saying, oh, your kids can't have a Facebook account, have to stop using their Snapchats, and they can literally change their name and gender and get surgery to do it in Canada. Like upside down world. Completely upside down.
But no Facebook account for you. No Facebook account for you, you shouldn't be If mention of Jack Date children.
It's just a wild
I like that Roman just buttons up his remarks there by saying more evidence that modern pluralism is a mental disorder. There you have it.
Yep, perfect.
Okay, moving right along. Let's just get to this last headliner. And I'm sorry, this is difficult to follow because of my lag here, my internet lag. But the Toronto police have finally charged a minor.
Talk to you later, Bangta. Welcome. I'm glad. Yay. Oh, MOS. I'm eating this.
So Sheldon Tracy Stewart was
It's
arrested and charged on Thursday with
mashed
11
banana,
counts,
psyllium
including
husk,
discharging a firearm,
crunchy
illegal
peanut butter,
firearm possession, and
cacao powder,
criminal
blackstrap
offense.
molasses.
And now
What did I
back
say?
in March,
Cashews,
when
hemp
this all
hearts,
happened,
mashed banana,
this
cheesy powder,
attack
flaxseed
on the
powder.
US consulate, the police told the public that there was no threat to public safety, and so they were
Mhm.
telling the public and saying, no, don't worry, it was just kind of a one-off and nothing to see here, folks, essentially. And then you saw that the police officers last week were executing a warrant at different locations and residences in connection to this shooting dating back to March 10th. That's where I believe it was both the officers now who responded, one in the apartment complex, I believe it was Borderline, Mississauga area. The one definitely succumbed to his injuries, rest in peace, and I believe the other responding officer did as well. And so the police have not arrested, as far as I know, that Zara, I can't remember his last name, but he's still, wanted. But they have now tracked down this Sheldon Tracy Stewart, the original guy they were looking for, and charged him with this incident. So, I guess just a few months it takes to execute this takedown by the Toronto police. And the interesting thing is he was actually out on bail, or he was on a release order. So court documents obtained by Global News also allege that Tracy
Not for a while.
was bound by a release order at the time of his
I mean, I might
arrest.
have a nap, maybe,
He
but
was accused also of failing to comply with
yeah.
a condition prohibiting him from possessing weapons, including firearms, ammunition, imitation firearms, crossbows, explosive substances, or any item designed to cause injury or intimidate another person. So it sounds like he was out on bail.
Yep. The system had already seen him, and they said, "Okay, behave and leave." And then this happened. Well, the wheels of justice turn slow, but it looks like it is in this case.
Yeah.
Just thinking about
I don't sleep properly, so I get pretty tired.
Yeah, the article goes on to say about Constable Mark Minnesota, who was a member of the emergency task force. He was shot as officers executed the search warrant at 15 Martha Way, an apartment building near the Traffic Way and Black Creek Drive, at about 5:40 a.m. That was last week. So this was all in connection to a day back to March 10th consulate attack. And then also after that March 10th consulate shooting, an Iraqi national was arrested in the U.S. and charged with terrorism offenses. So
No.
this definitely speaks to a larger
Mustard
national
2020. I
security
didn't watch any of the World Cup.
proliferating on the streets
I don't
of
really plan to.
Toronto, obviously in the U.S. as well. And I wonder how much you prosecutors will have to play in ensuring that this justice was served. Because in Canada, we see really a failing judicial system and a lackluster justice system where you're just back on the streets, slap on the wrist, out on bail, and then maybe you disappear and no one knows where you went. And well, it's just on with the wind to you, I suppose, because there's no one tracking this. No one seems to be upholding actual security.
Who's winning right now?
So I have a sneaky suspicion that this was actually the U.S.
No.
who was putting their foot down, tracking these guys, and putting the pressure on their Canadian counterparts.
That is
You love sports? Good for you.
That is a good theory, Tamara Ukulele.
I like playing sports. I'm not really into soccer, though. I don't even play soccer.
Just a little event or whatever. But this story goes to show you that when you don't deal with things, this is the conflict. How a family is missing their loved ones. Police have been killed in the line of duty trying to follow up on this, and we must.
Hi Zoe 16E3E.
Like this doesn't impact our communities because when there's no
Well,
accountability, things are gonna come to a boil.
Hiking is not really a sport, but it's athletic. I like hiking.
States, you know, being involved in our
Badminton.
business sometimes.
I can play volleyball, but I don't.
Yeah, I would say that's even more reason
What other
to
sports?
continue to
Pickleball.
strengthen and build on those security partnerships rather than
I haven't played
dissolving them
basketball in a
and
long
heading towards the likes
time.
of China to try to
Hmm.
secure better security. Just logically makes absolutely zero sense.
Canoeing.
I'll just read this. Sasquatch Chronicles gives us $20. Thank you so much. Says kind of bummed watching Canadians boo our national anthem at the World Cup. We sang the Canadian national anthem at the White House UFC 250. The last thing Canada wants is having regular Americans against you and your country. Yeah, that's so disgraceful. Whenever I sing the national anthem, whenever I'm anywhere that they're singing the national anthem, as much as I am disgruntled with the state of our country, and that's because of politicians, not because necessarily of the people. I mean, there's some, don't get me wrong, but I get goosebumps when I hear that True North, Strong and Free every time. I don't know what it is about the cadence or the song or just the feeling behind those words. It gives me goosebumps and almost brings tears to my eyes. Almost every time that we sing our national anthem. I have so much pride about this country, and I think it's worth fighting for.
Oh, that's so sweet. I begrudgingly tolerate it silently. Like I tolerate it for the. I will stand. Okay, I will.
Hmm. Zoe, that's why your name's familiar. Yeah, I remember. Hello.
I'm not gonna look around. I am just begrudgingly tolerating it for the duration, and then I move on. But my favorite thing for people who do still sing, and there's a handful, when they say the original words of All Thy Sons command and they shout it.
Ah, Hitler one.
The heart that gives me as
I think you've been here before.
spectator of the ceremony. But yeah, Sasquatch Chronicles. Yeah, that should.
I mean, my title of my live stream is Baking and Eating Breakfast. It's kind of a common thing for people to do.
Yeah, and let's continue. Let's uphold it instead of saying that it's effectively over and dissolving that relationship and those irresponsible, reckless thing the true minister could think at this point. All right. Do you want to wrap up the show, please?
Hey, Gerdo 10, how you doing?
Do you have any more super chats to get through? I just apologize for my lagging.
Chats. Okay, guys. It's been a marvelous Monday.
Zoe is a person. Okay, yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Josh Oliver. Or is that Josh Olivier?
Keep this train on the
S5P, do you think about gender-based violence? I think about violence in general. I think it's not fair that feminine people need to become so tough to be able to live life peacefully, to be able to defend themselves, because feminine people tend to be more easygoing and just want to enjoy life. And yeah, it's not really fair that they want to live peacefully and over-aggressive people come in and make things chaotic. It's not fair. Doesn't make sense. Oh, thanks, Jack Hosser.
It's about the freedom. The independent reporters keeping democracy alive one story at a time. And this year, there's more than just recognition on the line. Each category features cash prizes, including $1,000.
Yeah, I grew out my hair long, and then while it was long, I don't know what happened. It just started thinning. I don't know if it was just like a coincidence, or if the long hair, like, I don't know, it did something. I don't know, but yeah, my hair changed.
Gallery.com, because independent journalism deserves its own stage.
What emerged from Lake Okeechobee shocked everyone. Watch the footage. Your face looks good for a world standard. Oh, Bitcrawler, thanks. I don't even know exactly what that means, but that sounds pretty nice. Uh-oh, BC seniors are struggling to find housing and long-term care. That's our current provincial government. They are legalistic and what's that other word similar? I don't remember what the word is. Another brainwashed NPC yet to grow in life. When will they learn that vlogging doesn't pay the vlogging or mogging doesn't pay the bills? Do you have a boat? I do not have a boat, Bitcrawler. There's a word that's almost coming to my mind. Litigious. The provincial government, the New Democrats in British Columbia, I find are litigious and legalistic bureaucrats, over bureaucratic. Over bureaucratic bureaucrats. Bureaucracy is good. If you need to do something and all you need to do to get it done is fill in a form, great. Fill it in, send it out, you're ready to go. But if it's like this huge runaround, then that's just crazy. Here, let's ask Gemini about my brain moving.
That movement you feel is entirely normal. You are feeling one of your primary jaw muscles hard at work. The muscle responsible for this is called the temporalis muscle. It is a large, fan-shaped muscle that sits on the side of your head, covering your temples and stretching up above your ears. Here is exactly how it works. The connection, the top part of the temporalis muscle, anchors to the flat bones of your skull at your temples. The lower part runs down beneath your cheekbone and attaches directly to your jawbone, mandible. The action. When you bite down or chew, this muscle contracts to pull your lower jaw upward. The sensation. Because the muscle belly sits right under the skin at your temples, it swells and hardens slightly every time it contracts. What you are feeling isn't your skull or your temples shifting. It's simply the muscle tensing and relaxing to help you crush food. The temporalis is one of the 4 major muscles of mastication, chewing. It works in tandem with the masseter muscle, the thick muscle in your jaw-cheek area, to give your bite its power. If you place your fingers flat against your temples and clench your teeth right now, you'll feel the whole muscle tighten up instantly.
Let's see if I can chew my almost last bite here without moving it much. My brain. So it's a muscular thing. That's so funny, Yummers 10. Dun, 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 dun. Is breakfast accomplished? 3. Ooh. Holy. Okay, yeah, Ristan. I hope you have a good one. Huh.
You can't imagine how invasive bamboo is.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Don't ever plant bamboo next to your house, okay? Because this is what can happen. Yeah, that's what it is. That's an interior wall.
It just cracks through concrete. That's an example of you plant bamboo nearby.
So bamboo is a problem for some people.
Most people underestimate how invasive bamboo is. No! Bamboo is starting to grow again. That is not good. Oh, crap.
You can't imagine how invasive bamboo.
Huh. Yeah, I kind of live alone. Should I like and subscribe or not? Kalpana Prad and 7515. You'd be very welcome to like and subscribe. That's your call for sure. Iran and US reach an initial deal to end the war and open the Strait of Hormuz, but challenges remain. Well, nice. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. What you need to know about Strait of Hormuz. Lots of people are talking about that. 10 habits that make your brain happy.
What if your brain was never designed to make you happy? What if the anxiety, the overthinking, the constant feeling that something
Pardon
is
should
missing
be a
is
Nepali
not a
name.
personal failure at
Oh.
all, but a survival system running exactly the way it was built to run? Because your brain has one main job: keep you alive, not peaceful, not fulfilled, alive. And once you truly understand this, your entire life starts making more sense. Why your mind replays embarrassing moments from years ago? Why small problems feel huge? Why one ignored text can ruin your mood? Why even
Yeah.
good moments? Part of
I
you
tried
still
brushing
feels
my
restless.
teeth before eating,
It's not weakness.
although I did have 2 Brazil nuts accidentally.
Thousands of years
It was
ago,
instinctual
humans
to just
survived
grab the
by
2 Brazil nuts
staying
and
alert,
eat
surviving.
them
The people who
when I
assumed
was preparing my
did not.
chia
So your
seed
brain
powder and
evolved,
flaxseed powder.
constantly scanning
Oops.
problems, threats, mistakes, rejection, anything that can hurt you.
But
here's the
yeah.
problem.
Okay,
Your brain still
let's
uses
do
that
this. Anyone with a
same
VR
survival
headset,
in a
please
completely different
come
way.
join.
Now the threats are social, emotional,
Just
psychological.
add
A message gets ignored. Your brain treats it
Sailor
like
Green
rejection.
Tea, and we can do this. Do the VR chat. Okay, thank you for liking, commenting. All much love, Reyes, Devi. That's awesome. That's so sweet. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Especially thank you for commenting because it gives me something to work with. Hope you all have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you in my VR chat live stream. Thanks for joining. Bye.